why we need to improve ourselves. We all can think of many areas where we can improve. We exercise more regularly, we become better organized, meditate more earnestly. However, we often neglect such self-improvement because we feel that self-improvement is just a casual choice. If we do it, it's nice, we'll become better. But if we don't do it, it won't matter much. Life will go on as it is going on now. However, will our future really be simply a continuation of our present? Unlikely. We may face far tougher challenges in our future than what we are facing now. And amid such challenges, we suffer not just because of the things that are happening to us, but also the way we respond to those events. And what enables us to respond constructively rather than destructively is essentially virtue. If we are lacking in virtue, then adversity may drive us toward resentment, self-destructiveness, or violence, thereby making bad things worse. Or if we have cultivated enough virtue, then we may respond to adversity with responsibility, resourcefulness and resilience. While we can cultivate many virtues to improve ourselves, one virtue we absolutely need if we don't want to suffer more in the future is a more spiritualized consciousness. The Bhagavad Gita cautions that we all are headed toward the distresses of old age, disease and death, and then eventual rebirth. Janma mrityu jara vyadhi dukkha doshanu darshanam. 13.9. And the more our consciousness is locked in matter, the more we suffer due to these distresses. As the Bhagavad Gita 13.22 states, Purushah prakritisto hi bhunkte prakritijan gunan karanam guna sangosya sadasadyoni janmasu. If, for example, how does where our consciousness is invested determine how much we suffer? Consider a cricket match. If we are very attached to a particular cricket team, if that team loses, we will suffer much more than if we were not that attached to the team. Similarly, if our consciousness is locked in our body, we will suffer much more when our body deteriorates and is destroyed by time. So how can we redirect our consciousness how can we spiritualize our consciousness more? Through Gita wisdom, which provides us many potent resources such as spiritual insights and potent practices. When we thus redirect our consciousness, then not only will we suffer less amid adversities, but we'll also find greater spiritual solace. So to summarize, self-improvement is not just a casual choice to become better. It's a vital necessity to suffer less.